Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1067 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is You harvest self respect by seeding it within. Curious? What does that mean? Well, you harvest self respect. You are able to harvest the fruits of self respect when you seed it within yourself. More on that on the other side of the show reel. Welcome back to the conversation. Quote for today is You harvest self respect by seeding it within. Simple idea. When I talk a lot about self respect, self respect for me is non negotiable. No way am I going to kind of let that slide. So, self respect. How do you harvest the fruits of self respect? By seeding self respect within yourself. There is no compromise on self respect. And self respect, I repeat, is something that is your respect for yourself. That's why it's called self respect. And for those of you who sometimes feel like a little violated when you feel like your respect has been violated, please remember above anything else and above any other kind of respect that others can give you, above the respect that others give you is self respect. So if you can be respecting of yourself, that is when you can harvest the fruits of that self respect. And for having self-respect, the best thing about having self-respect, or the thing about self-respect, is you don't need another person to give it to you. It's just about how you see yourself. It's just about how you show up and how you respect yourself. Give me a yes if this makes sense to you. If what I'm saying resonates with you, let me know what your thoughts are about self-respect, because for me, self-respect is absolutely a non-negotiable. So any situation where I find myself feeling a little in terms of the kind of respect I'm receiving in a circle, in a situation, that's when I step up on the self-respect and own my space, own my story, and own what needs to be said. So self-respect. Are you self-respecting? Are you somebody who kind of is lovely? Thank you, Cindy. So are you someone who's respecting of yourself? And are you someone who gets offended when the level of respect that you're receiving kind of begins to slack from the others? Because yes, it can happen that sometimes people are not really respectful of you, and that can go a little off. That can make you feel a little out of balance. However, if there is a good amount of self-respect in your heart, in your world, in you, then it really doesn't matter who's serving you respect on a platter or not. And it really doesn't matter. So be respectful of yourself, because nobody can can shake or put you out of balance there. Be respectful of yourself and make sure that you are seeding that level of respect within yourself. So you harvest self-respect when you seed it within. It has to be done from a little age. So teach your children, teach your kids, teach the people that you work with, teach the young ones, the young minds that you tend to connect with, to be respectful of themselves and not to just follow a fad or want to be somebody else. Let them appreciate, encourage them to get to know themselves and to learn to respect themselves first. So it has to be you first, and it has to be your sense of self respect for yourself. It's only then that you can be unimpacted when things around you are going haywire or out of balance. Do give it a thought. Think about this. And if this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am respectful. If this has been of value to you, tag a friend who needs to receive this message, because this is so, so important. These are little things that sometimes you need to be reminded of, because it's so easy for us to quickly jump to self-defense, or feeling uneasy or uncomfortable when the level of where the thermostat of respect is kind of going up and down outside. But if you have self-respect, then you are cool, you are sorted, because you're going to be able to take care of yourself. Thank you, Cindy. I am respectful in comments. If this has been of value to you, please give the video some like, some love. Do share it with a friend. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. I am respectful. Thank you for the love.